Aloha world! It is Wednesday. Mamugas na punta. It's super cold this morning. Murag manggahi bitaw imong fingers tungod sa katugnaw niya. You start grinding your teeth. Oh, it's so cold. Waiting for my seat to warm up. Nakakape na noon ko. Onya, nagbound ko og coffee. Hermas na ko. 2 cups. So by the time I get to work, coffee, more coffee. Lain man good ang ilang gamit nga coffee. I mean, it works fine. It's Folgers ang gamit nila sa work, but I like the Hawaiian hazelnut. Hey, cold. Chris is making fun of me again. Ano daw, magsige kog scarf. Ingon ko mag-scarf manggod ko every time it's cold. Kaya it really protects, especially when it's cold, you need to protect the chest area. So, scarves are a good invention. Even though it's thin and really small, you wrap it around your neck, cover this part here, the front chest. It helps a lot. It's not just for fashion. I mean, if you can use it for fashion along with the benefit it gives you, you pair it up, it's good. But katawa baya ko ay pag uli na ko sa Pinas ba. Well, I go home twice a year, except last year I was only there once. But magkatawa ko kay ngano niadto ko sa zoo. Oh, dili siya zoo. Unsa to, murag family park where they had alligators. Was it alligators or just big crocodiles? I can't remember. It's not the family park, but it's towards Banilad area. Can't remember. They have a bunch of animals. It's like a mini zoo, and then you pay an entrance fee. I can't remember. Anyway, Chris and I, we were there, and my father went with us. He loves animals. What's that? Hold on. Something is making noise. Must be my lunch. Anyhow, daghan kaayo nga nanuroy dito nag-outing sa zoo. Huy, wa ko na naway ha sa'yo para ba? Giingnan ko ni Chris, why is it that those people are here wearing high heels and like business suits, you know, like blazer and dress shirt, going to the zoo? And I'm like, what do you mean? It's like over there almost everybody's like all dressed up, like going to the office. No way. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm not gonna ask them. They just want to dress up, or maybe they just came from work. Akong ingnan siya. And going to the zoo after work. Like, hinawayan gini akong bana ba? Pariha today. Yan nasa kong gihinaway. Yun siya. Ay pagingin na murakag koan kanang flight stewardess, murakag flight attendant yung ko. So somebody's crossing with her doggy. Sige ko katawa, ingon siya. No, but I'm just saying, you know, when you go to the zoo, you should all be dressed properly. Jeans, sneakers, you know, something flat. Don't wear heels. That way it's safe, because if they get hurt, it becomes the liability of the zoo owner and the zookeepers. Ingon ko, hoy, ayaw pagsaba di, ayaw pagbuot kay awayon ka. Kuya, kaayo ni ang mga Pilipino, mga way baya. Ala, nagkaing nun ako. Oh, I don't know him. Katawa siya. Yeah, right. Bitaw eh. nag-scarf. Pero my point is, init kaayo that day. It was very hot. Yeah. Ba't naluoy baka si Chris or nang hinaway lang gid siya kay mang hinaway man dyan na siya. Akong gingnan ayaw lang gid pang hilabot na. Magkaaway ko ninyo ba? Ang koan gid na ko dinha no kay kanabitang mga taxi drivers, di ba? They have their points where they can stop and load, unload passengers. And I always have a hard time trying to catch a cab, like a taxi cab within the Mandaue City proper. Lisod kay wala gyoy ka hunungan ang taxi kay dakpon. So there was one time I was walking towards dapit bitaw sa Jollibee sa Mandaue, kanang dapit din ha sa ilang Lucis Pharmacy sa una, wala naman no. Kay anak ko magpalit gyud kanang ilang tita didang sweet ko diha ng mga mayo, magpalit ko og bibingka, mga chichirya ba, masarya. Every morning mo anha jud ko, mulakaw ko padung gikan sa among balay. Lakaw din ha dapit hunong ko sa Jollibee asay kay naa sila'y hot chocolate and it's really good and they use pure cocoa. But one time jud murag oh yeah, I remember na aksidente akong youngest sister si Betsy Kuya Hisgot na accident siya nya gidala siya sa UC Med. So when I found out here, it was on a Thursday. My brother texted me. So I went to work at 7 o'clock the next day, Friday, and I went straight to the owner's office and I'm like, I'm sorry, my youngest sister got in an accident. I need to go home tonight. And siya, is she okay? I'm like, I don't know, but I need to go home. I need to see her. I love Betsy. So I flew that night. I went from LAX to Manila and then Manila to Cebu after 31 hours of 24 hours of flight and then layover, then catching the domestic flight from Manila to Cebu. I went and then I'm like, okay, UC Med, I think I know where that is. So naglakaw ko kay wala joy taxi mo agi diri dapit sa alang-alang, diri dapit sa Tambaro, wala nya. Bisan diri dapit sa Central or sa MA, wala. Unya sa may City Hall ilang tapon, so naglakaw ko gikan sa City Hall padung sa from our house MA to Central. Pass by City Hall, dili gyud sila mohunong kay dapon diha dapit sa may simbahan. So I kept going diha dapit sa Metro man tingal nga na. Yeah, I think it's Metro. At bang sa bibingkahan diha dapit sa eskina at bang sa Jollibee. Nya, wa man gyud taxi kon nagsige kog lagaw ya diha taxi ni agi akong gipara ingon ko. Hey, nihunong siya pagdali kay dakpot ta. So ko balihog ko UC Med. Ingon siya, ha? Ko UC Med. Siya, unsa UC Med? UC Med. Mao to, nagkasinabot na ang hensik. Pag dayon na yung larga, gidakop kay daghan man daing nireklamo kay daghang taxi nga nagpark sa unahan. Gidakop siya. Yaw-yawan siya, tagaan siya ticket. Mura na siya kahilakon nga kanang ni-explain sa tig-ticket ba niya. Sa'yo pa baya kaayo. Lagot bit ako, gawas ko. Yeah, at that time, muka nga pa ko sa Binisaya. Kanang from time to time ba, gawas ko sa ako sa taxi. Ako gyung yaw-yawan ang babae. Ko, I know you're only doing your job, but please let us go because I am in a hurry. My sister is in the hospital and ako lang yung baba. Way hunong-hunong. And I'm like, please, this is my name, this is where I'm staying, and please just let us go. I need to go right now. Naingon siya ng babae, okay, go. I don't, go ahead niya. Wa na lang niya. Kitagaag ticket. Maoto ni hilom na ako kay I was so frustrated. Dugay kaayo siya naghinay-hinay og suwat unya. Doon na pa jud traffic sa luyo nga naghuwat. Kung unsa man ni siya, nagyaw-yaw jud ko. I mean, I was nice about it, but I think I was talking really fast and she couldn't understand. Nanganga siya. And ko, I'm so sorry, but I appreciate your help. This is my name. But we really need to go right now. I need to go. Maato, she let us go. And then, ang driver ni katawa. Ngan siya, ma'am, mao di ang wako kasabot sa emuhang Yusemed kay dili day ka kahibaw. Mabini sa iya in English day ka. Kudili oy ka mao manggugko ingon ani jud ni akong sinultian sa una pa kanang inari at bus kang katawa ani. Bitaw kana bitang magdali-dali tanon niya. Grabe jud sa Mandawi ay. Grabe ka stricto, grabe dili na pa ko anon kuhaon og passenger nga. Wa man gyud tay kuan. Bisag diri dapit sa City Hall, they won't let them stop. It's like, okay, have to catch a cab and I'm halfway to Park Mall already because I've been walking. There's nowhere to catch a cab. Layo kaayo ang lakwan. Arte jud no. Layo gyud bitaw labi nang magdali-dali ka. Wa bayay madali-dali diha sa Mandawi ang kasagaran jud. Park Mall. Ang Starbucks has kang layuan na sa Ayala. Murag yung katultul ba? Bitaw eh. Salamat sa atong mga drivers diha. Kaway-kaway ninyo diha mga drivers because it's tough driving in the Philippines. I mean, I know there's a lot of cars and it's controlled chaos. And, you know, wala kaayoy magpagusog yun. Like here, you have to drive fast. Ang limit diri it's fast, but it's because the streets are wide and you know daghan ang lanes. Ang cars pa diri is there's a driver's assist where if you start drifting to the other side it tells you toot 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 toot. Do na say autocorrect cars diri, especially the expensive ones like the ones considered luxury like Mercedes. Mercedes, I love Mercedes. Audi, Lexus, Infiniti, the Maserati, Range Rovers. Most of those luxury cars, the Cadillac, they have their own cameras and sometimes you just do hands off and it will drive on its own. You just have to program it and cars actually will drive on its own. It will park on its own. It will drive on its own. You just push the button and you don't have to hold the steering wheel. The cars here are getting to be like that now, especially the expensive ones, like the ones that cost $120,000, 60 minimum is, I don't know, mine I got for $75,000 a few years ago. And they have that capability now. They drive on their own. You just start it, you push the engine button and it has navigation. It has a phone. If you are ever in an emergency, you just push the button and it will call 911. Or there's Bluetooth and it communicates with you. So if I turn it on and I say call 911, it will call 911. If I say call hubby, because it's linked to your phone, it will call your hubby that way. So, tabian na dyan ako na naabot na lang ko. So yeah, that's the way it is here. Maong tabian kayo ko kung mag-drive kay wala lang. Or I'd say turn on music. Like right now I'm doing reverse because I'm parking and I can basically tell this to park, or I just watch the camera, and when I'm 5 inches away from the wall, and then I know I'm good. Okay na ay camera. Not the world. Anyway, I'm bouncing from one topic to the other. Saon kay tugnaman mauni kusog kayo. Kung nag-istorya. Anyway, I'm here. I bid you all good night, and I'm going to go and work mamugas para na ata games anya. Aloha world. Love you all. Bye-bye. Aloha world. Lunchtime. Daghan gipang sapot ron. Daghan kay gipang sapot sa office sa ay, mayagpo akong mangga. Have mangoes today for lunch. Asan akong kutsara? Ay, ay, ay. Gubot ang palibot today. But I hope everything is well in the Philippines. Wala na bagyo, I hope. I was praying for it. Nagbound ko og pizza. So I'm eating cold pizza right now. Yeah, on world. Sorry, I'm hungry. Kapag kay paminaw ng mga edad-edaran na ba? Mas edad-edaran pa na ako. Kana bang dunay mga problema o niya? Kapoy kay sa pagpaminaw. Oh, I mean, kapoy kung paminaw nila. Kana bang magsigig complain instead of doing it. Instead of doing it to get it fixed, magsigig complain kapoy kay kung paminaw. Ako silang giingnan. Napag nagkuan na lang ko. Psychiatrist na lang ko kay ngano. Tag 500 ang hour. 1 hour. Betaw. Joke na na ato. Joke na na ato world. I'm happy to listen and give advice. Ang bag-o na ko ang kauban nga katong Bisaya wala ni work today. Nireklamo manggod siya gahapon na magchika ta. Wa man ko koy ka istorya kay dili ko ganahan i-repeat ang iyang gisulti bitaw sa mga tao diri. Wala say makaako og ask about it kay sa una mangutana na sila kay kabaw ka. Tan-aw kay puro manggod sila boys. Puro tanan mga boys. Mangutana na sila nga unsa di ay na unsa di ay. One time bago pa ko nangutana nga ano daw ana. Ina bang magchismis ba? They want to know unsay what's going on. So they asked me one time and I'm like, I don't, well, did she tell you? I'm like, I don't know, but what did she say? And I'm like, well, what she told me was sad and confidence. Unya, I am not the one to repeat it. Ako lang yung na sigag yun ilang mata. Ngantay ang usa. Tag-iya ba siya nga? But kuan man good ako tag-iya ngano man. So even then, I'm not gonna repeat what she said because it was told to me in confidence and I'm going to hold it that way. Karon, dili na gid sila mangutana. Magsige lang hinunghungay. Kaya ba mo girls, kaning boys, no? Manglibak po di ay. Nakabantay ko. Kamao sila manglibak pero murag pinahunghong nga. Kidhat nga murag ana-ana. Kidhat ba ni? Ay ko kamao. Kanang ana ba? Nya maghinunghungay, nya moagi na ganit ta. Mahilom dayon. Hey, ana ba? Ay ko nang libak mo kay baw ko. Betaw. Daghang gipang sapot karon so I'm so glad I'm in the car. Kuan man good dili ko ganahan mo absorb sa energy bitaw kay kana bitaw dunay sa puton nya murag contagious gid siya kanang negative energy mo bounce all throughout the walls and absorbed by everybody. I'm not going to let that happen. So every time ingon ana ang environment sa office kanang daghang magsinagitay magkuan kuha dayon ko og peppermint oil. I always have lavender, frankincense, peppermint oil, and citrus in my office because when the energy is very negative, I would take some and put it behind my neck just because it cools you off. You know, mabugnaw imong pamati when you do that, and then I sprinkle some around the office because it smells good and it relaxes me. And when someone comes in my office, they actually sit down like, oh, it smells so good, I want to stay here. I'm like, oh no, you can't leave. But maunay gamit na ko world relaxing essential oils. Anyway, tabian na yun na ako. Mga unta. Nami kaayo ang pizza. It's Hawaiian ham and pineapple. Gipalitan ko ni Chris og small box last night. Nya, pag abot niya, balik siya. Nahibog ko. Ko bang, sige panglibak sa akong bana. Sige lang. It's not something bad. I'm just sharing. Kanang siya pag abot na ko gikas office gahapon ambot nga noon sa nakaon ako gahapon nga tabian kaayo ko gahapon pag abot na ako kuha dan ko wine. Honey, you want some peanuts, cheese, and wine? And siya, oh no, I'm good. Kung ngano ka na siya, first time gina siya nga ni kuan decline sa offer ba nga wine. And then ingon din siya, what do you want for dinner, my love? Akong hunahuna so many siya mulakaw na sad mi ba. Sige ko gatawa. So, oh, I want pizza. Really? Yeah, yes, pizza please. So he went, called it in at the restaurant, and then after 15 minutes he went to pick it up. It's just down the hill from us, so he just drove down. 5 minutes later comes back, here's your pizza, what would you like to drink? And I'm like, I'm drinking, what do you want? And then pagkaon ako, sugod na ko kaan, sige ko tan TikTok, sige ko katawa. Ingon din ay, he came right behind me, ingon din siya, honey, I'm gonna be gone for a few hours because we're gonna go jam. I'm like, you're gonna play music? He's like, yeah. Ko, okay, be safe. Ito na siya. Padong siyang gawa sa door. Ko, you're not bringing your guitar. Ingon siya, we're doing electric guitar at the studio right now. I'm like, okay, have fun. So paglaka niya, human ko kaon, diretso na ko work for a little bit sa consulting niya. Mauna to. Nauli siya mga 9 o'clock. So happy. So I'm glad. Pero nag-ayo gyud ang buot. Istoryahan dalam ni. Daghang gipang sapot diri. But nga no. Init ka islag mga unya, mga boys ba? Maglalis. Dungog ra ba kaayo kay kasagaran nila dili sila magamit og headset. Me too, I stopped using headset because it's not good for your eardrums. Butang nila ang phone sa speaker. Dungog kayo tanan, basta tanan. Bisan pag akong i-lock ang akong door sa office, dungog lang yapon. Ay, ay, ay. Bitaw. Basta ang production manager, bahala na mo. Magyaw-yaw oroy ko. Tiwas ako ka on world. Lucky number today. Time sa makita ko. Any number. Number. Let's see. Lucky number is 570. 570. 570 if you commented and you are comment number 570. Congratulations, you're today's winner. Aloha. Kaon sa ako world. Bye-bye.